What's up guys, Peter here, and I know I apologize so much. I haven't posted any My Park in like 2-3 weeks. I don't even know how long it's been now. Anyway, I'm here and I'm gonna try to post My Park like about twice a week. One of the main points in the series is going to be how I grow from a Pro 1 to hopefully a Legend. It'll also be reasonably harder for me compared to some of you guys because I've played My Park probably 4 times. Yeah, I played like 4 times last year, and that's going to be at a disadvantage for me. Now, as I grow and rep, right now I'm only a Pro 1, I'll begin to start helping you guys at My Park and at the game in general. That'll help you guys grow and rep as well. Also, the last thing is to entertain you guys and to have fun. My Park, as well as games in general, are meant to be fun, and there's going to be some fun things happening on this series, so look out for that. Now, the first thing you're probably wondering is, who am I playing with? Now, there's nobody on for me to play with right now, and you should probably avoid playing with randoms, but I want to grind and I want to get that rep up as fast as possible. One of the few advantages to playing with randoms is that you'll sometimes meet people and they'll eventually be part of your squad. Another pretty poor decision I'm making right now is I'm going to the park with like a 70 overall point guard. That is not what you want to be doing. You want to be grinding in my career for about 2 seasons or something like that, or at least getting enough VC to upgrade your player to like an 80. Because you're gonna lose some games and there's some pretty good people out there. Another bad thing about playing with randoms is you cannot really communicate with them, so you can't call for the ball or they don't really know when you're open and stuff, and that's really bad. Another thing with randoms, I know randoms are really bad, I don't like them. They cannot play defense. Most of them can, at least. As you can see in this game they couldn't, and in my last video they couldn't. And yes, I'm showing you this game why, to show you that you should not just go into the park and just think you're good, because you're really not. There's some really good people out there, and I got like 26 VC as well as my rep I think just stood the same. Okay, so this is 21 gameplay, and why am I playing 21? 2 different reasons. One, because it's the best way to play with randoms. If you're gonna play with randoms, might as well just play against them. 2 is I'm not really good at 21 and I want to get better at just one-on-one, because that's basically the first step. And look at this cheese. I forced the turnover, but the other person gets the ball. Can somebody like let me know why? I hate 21 or 2s just for this reason. Whenever you take the ball like back, everybody just swarms you and spams Zacks, and somehow they don't get a reach and foul and they just steal the ball about like 50% of the time. Okay, so what I meant by first step is the first step to My Park is one-on-one gameplay, and for some reason I pressed X, so I had to shoot it. That's another thing I don't like about 21. You have no one to pass to, so any little mistake like that can just be really bad. Another one of those cheesy steals while taking it back. Well, I'm getting off topic. Okay, so anyway, when you're playing, like, the first step is to always get people one-on-one, which is either off the dribble or playing defense one-on-one like I'm doing here. Defense, in my opinion, is the most important part of My Park, and it's because everybody can score, and the only way to stop them is by playing defense, and also defense creates offense. Also, defense wins championships, but in this game it just earns rep. Okay guys, look at this clip right here. So I get the rebound, right? And then of course they get a cheesy steal. And yeah, so that's enough of that game. Oh my, that happened like 5 times. New game of 21. I'm actually beginning to not want to play this anymore. 21 is basically the last resort when you have nobody to play with. So I'm breaking here, and surprisingly I make it, considering my 3-point is like a 60 something. But anyway, I'm taking 2 defenders off the dribble, and that's what really helps here, and I'm going to go in for the dunk. Okay, now this right here is not 2K's fault. He's taking a fading 3, and of course, when I'm about to get the rebound, my controller decides to disconnect, and that ruins the whole thing, because in 21, possessions are very important. This guy's trying to pump fake excessively, and what is he going to do? Okay, so he gets a traveling violation. I'm playing good defense, and I get the rebound, so I'm taking it back out. What am I going to do? Oh, I almost went out of bounds. They're leaving me open, and I switched the 3. Now this was before patch 3, but you can see right here I can test the midi and it still goes in. That still happens in patch 3. I don't know why they didn't patch that. 2K is just trying to make people mad, I swear. So I get that rebound, I mistime it, I get the steal, but the other person gets it. Now we just have to lock up. So I have no idea why I went so far left. He's taking the 3 and he misses, getting the rebound again. I have to be careful not to get it stolen. Of course, I'm going to do the Jamal Crawford like everybody else, and he reaches in. Okay, so he's shooting the free throw and surprisingly misses. That is like, oh my gosh, I got it stolen again. 2K, why? That's the reason why you don't play 21. Just don't play 21 unless you're really desperate. Okay, so I'm spamming another Jamal Crawford. I take it in for the dunk. Jamal Crawford is so OP, and when you're a 70 overall, you're going to have to use that. So I'm going to get him with the jab step here, going past the second defender, and I slam it again. That is the end of that game. We have 13 points, 6 rebounds, no assists because we're playing 21. And we got a very little amount of VC, but my rep bar is actually going up. Last game, this video is basically telling you guys not to play 21. And look at this guy's ugly jumper going on the break. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. That is so ugly. I get the rebound, I have to be careful again, and look what I have to do just to take the ball back. Like, that's wasting precious time. And we get past the first defender, got him with the step back, and I take the mid. Oh my gosh, this jumper is so ugly. So I get the rebound, and I'm waiting for him to come so I can get out easily. I'm lucky he flopped there, and I get past the first defender, kind of, and I go out of bounds. But he ripped it from me for a little, and it's my ball. So this guy passes it back to me, and look, that's so stupid. I hate 21 because of that. If you just stand in front of the person checking up, you'll get it if you press X at the right time. So he takes another ugly jumper. I get the rebound, and look what I have to do to just get out of that. I got lucky again, and so I'm getting past one defender already, and I take it in for the slam. Another ugly jumper. Small forwards can barely shoot threes in this game. I don't know why 2K made them like that, but not my problem. I get past both of them, and I take it in for another slam. Okay, so that's the end of that game, 10 points. Obviously, that small forward that was cheesing with the check-up swan. I didn't get a lot of VC, but I'm showing you my rep here to see that it is going up significantly, but also pretty slowly at the same time. Basically, this video was to tell you guys two things. One, try not to play with randoms, and if you do have to play with randoms, do not play 21. It's actually better now to play like 2s or find somebody that you can invite to your squad that seems decent. 21 still hasn't been fixed as of patch 3, and 2K needs to fix that. I hope they can, and I can give this another try. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like below. It really helps, and subscribe if you're new here. I'll make a better My Park video next time. I promise. I just wanted to show you guys that you should not play 21. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.